Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato, and this is Border Pioneer. I think the best way that I can sort of put this one, it's a city builder, it's a base builder, it's got a few defense-like elements. Let's just jump in like so. Let's rock and roll. We're going to skip through the tutorial, and we're going to jump into things. It is kind of like... I thought I confirmed that I was skipping. It's kind of like Super Fantasy Kingdom in a way, but it's also, I guess, much more of a city builder than that. Anyway, what have we got going on here? Well, we've got our resources, we've got our cash, we've got some food, we've got some building resources, hammers, and then we've got population, and then we've got the cost of the population. Calendar up in the top left, and then down at the bottom here, we have got the different buildings that we are going to be deploying. So we got a town hall, core of every turn, and every turn this is going to give us plus 10 hammers, which is grand. Hammers are effectively the ability to build stuff, so we're definitely going to be using that. Now, we've placed down a building, and we've got a few little troops with us as well, some guards. We can move these guys around, and we're going to be doing that. But also, we're able to click on the town hall, and this is going to allow us to start some quests. And occasionally, the town hall will just give us some quests. Honorable Pioneer, I'm the herald sent by the kingdom to help you. From the second month, you can select a pack of blueprints from me. Indeed. Okay, and we got a starter pack here, and also King's Favor. Happy days. The king likes us clearly. Now, we're going to get a little pack here. This pack is going to give us the ability to build a whole bunch of different buildings. We've got a thatch house, we've got farmland, we've got wooden tower, we've got a logging camp. The thatch house allows us to increase our population. Grand. The farmland uses population, and it also costs 5 hammers to build. It's going to give us 4 food every turn. Great. Wooden tower does the same. It's a defense building. It costs 10 hammers, costs a person to use, and the logging camp is actually going to give us these hammers, so that is grand. We are going to claim all of these cards. You can see, by the way, the number of the card that we have. We've got 2 thatched houses, for example. And we've got 4 farmlands, 2 logging camps, 2 wooden towers. Yeah, this is looking pretty darn good. Okay, so everything at the moment is either level or positive, but we probably need to get on top of our food situation. We don't really need to worry about population at the moment, so I'm not going to bother building any houses. But I think definitely getting some wooden towers and some logging camps would be grand. Now, a logging camp is effectively better if it is totally surrounded by trees. So there are 2 locations here and here. This is actually the slightly better one. We'll get that built right in there, which is looking pretty darned good. Now, this logging camp, we can relocate or we can destroy it. I don't particularly want to do that, but we are getting plus 2 hammers for every tree within the area. So this is excellent. We can also see that it's got HP, defense, stats, used population, food cost, resource output each turn. We can see all of that. Now, a wooden tower I'm going to build here for reasons which will become clear shortly. But we'll just get that built, and we'll also probably get some farmland. We don't really want to build near any of the resources because there's mines that we're going to be able to get access to very, very shortly. So we'll kind of just roll with that. I think I'm actually just going to save. I'm just going to save these things. I don't need to use them. We will end the turn, and we will start collecting our resources, which is quite nice. Okay, couple of things have happened here. Real earning, we've got plus 4 food. People cost food, minus 7. That's fine. Usage cost, 0, and we've produced 18 hammers as well. So that's looking pretty darn good. We've got the opportunity to build another logging camp. I'm going to get it in that slot that I have previously identified as pretty darned good. There's also some slots down here which are not bad. They're a little bit more challenging to defend, I must say. Anyway, the most interesting thing that has happened is there's these big circles that have emerged, and you can see right here that some enemies are going to be spawning, and there's going to be 30 of these slimes, and they're going to be heading straight towards our town hall. Now, if we are able to deploy in crafty locations, we are able to shoot these slimes that are going to be coming out of this area. And that's kind of what we're going to do. I'm going to set these little troops to defend this specific location. We'll say defend. That means they're going to hold their ground. So hopefully these defense towers, these arrow towers, will hopefully be able to pepper up the enemy a little bit, which is kind of grand. Now, we can increase We can increase the HP and the attack damage of these two buildings by upgrading them. It's going to cost me 20 points, but I think we should be fine. I think we'll get one more piece of farmland right over there, and we'll probably just roll right on into the next turn. Big old warning is going to flash across the screen here, and we are immediately going to see all of these little slimy monsters start to head our way. Now, we may at some point see a little bit of damage occur, but to be honest, I'm not really anticipating many difficulties. We can actually get the troops involved. There we go. Happy days. Either way, as soon as we have dealt with these chumps, we're going to nab ourselves a little chest, and this chest is going to give us a modification for our kingdom. Heavy guard gains 200 melee counter. Well, we don't have guards. We don't have a bombard, and we don't have a magic tower. Or we can just take supplies. I'll take multi-shot because I know that we can unlock bombard slightly earlier than I think the other two. So that will be quite nice. Right. Ooh, look. The town hall has got a little exclamation mark over it. That means that there is a quest available. Viceroy, a group of refugees applied to still down in the town. Shall we accept them? Minus 20 food, gain a thatched house. I will absolutely do just that. And we can probably start to work on our thatched houses as well. We can probably start to do that. Right. We have been given an opportunity here. We can either pick up a development pack, which is going to give us a whole bunch of additional buildings that will allow us to expand, well, the economy, basically, of our kingdom, or a battle pack. I think we're probably going to go for a development pack. It seems kind of like the right thing to do. Wooden wall, gathering site, scarecrow farmland, and a logging camp. I'll take them all. And the wooden wall, I think we probably want to get a wooden wall down over here. Sure. Right, so you can see what we're trying to do. We're going to try and create like a little maze for the enemies to get through. I've used all my wall cards, which I think is totally fine. That's looking good. Logging, yeah, I would love to get some logging camps. Can I get it down over here? I can't. It's cut off. And also out with the range of my operations. I mean, yeah, it doesn't really matter where we stick it, right? That's 4. That's 4 too. I suppose that's pretty decent. That's 4 as well. Let's go over here. That's, I think, as good as we're gonna get in terms of a return there. Scarecrow farmland gives me +6 food, whereas you give me +4 food. All right, I'll get a scarecrow farmland. Sure, that sounds like a good thing to do. And thatched house. Should I start getting some thatched houses? Sure, let's start getting some thatched houses. We'll get them near our town hall. And a gathering site. Oh yeah, a gathering site is going to give me additional bonuses if I build it next to a logging camp, mining camp, field, or a manufacturing facility. So one of these bad boys right in the center here would be pretty good. Also pretty good over here. I mean, let's just do that right there. Yeah, sure. We can make that happen as well. So that's going to get a nice little bonus for us. Yeah, pretty darn happy with that. All right, I think we're ready. I think we're ready to see the enemy come at us. Come at me, come at me, come at me, slimes. Oh, it's not happening quite yet. It's only turn 2 in the month. It comes on the enemies come on the end of the month. Right. So a caravan has arrived, which is kind of nice. Gives us an opportunity to spend some of our currency. This is a bit of a busy looking screen, I've got to be honest. But I mean, it's a shop, right? It's like we get the opportunity to buy stuff. Is there anything that I particularly care about? There's a few deals on. A bruiser. Look at how expensive this unit is. We could get 2 guards. It's kind of nice. A bombard. A gravity trap. A scarecrow farmland. A ballista. You know what? I'll take the bombard and I will take the scarecrow farmland. I think we can make some good decisions with that. I really like how it automatically sort of appears down at the bottom here. I like that a lot. Bombard, let's get the bombard right in there. You should be coming through here. You should be coming through here. There's a very sort of distinct route now, which is quite nice. Right. Gathering site. Let's get a gathering site down over there. That is going to increase. It's going to give me a nice decent return, which is quite good. Anything else that I want to get down? Another thatch house? Sure, we'll do another thatch house. That's fine. Another logging camp. Yeah, I should probably get another logging camp over here. That's going to increase my my hammers each turn, which is quite nice. Let's get you deployed there. And what does our bombard thing do? Yeah, bombard attack turns into 5 shells. Attack delay plus 100%. Next shot will be likely to have bombard. That makes sense why it appeared then. We can sell cards if we want to. Do I want to sell cards? No, I'd rather keep my houses. That's fine. Consume 10 food to discard hard cards and draw more? No, I don't think I need to worry about that. Let's just enjoy the attacks of our enemies and see how this ends up working out. Okay, this is a really sort of big scattergun approach. We can still get some upgrades here. And an upgrade to attack speed might not be the craziest thing in the world. You know what? Let's oh, we can't do it during battle, but we'll do it next next month. Our guards still haven't been phased, so that's fine. We don't need to relocate, we don't need to upgrade, or we can't upgrade, but we are leveling up, which is fantastic. And I like that very much. Okay, I feel like we got something good going on. There's some new enemies, some big slimes. Slimes who live long enough to separate itself for asexual reproduction. Okay. Upon death, separate into multiple slimes. Well, nab the chest, see what we've got. Living wall. Wooden wall, basic HP, plus 50. Ooh, regen. That's quite nice. Or money. Workshops. Gain the ability every turn, plus 1. I mean, sure, I'll take that. That seems grand. Next shop will be likely to have the workshop. Sure. Peace reigns over the region. Nothing happens. But I still get the opportunity to pick up a pack. Let's pick up a battle pack. Let's pick up a battle pack. And let's spend it. Let's see what we've got. Okay, a mine. That's really good. Every turn plus 5 hammers. Love to see it. And some more wooden walls. That's really good too. That's really good too. I'll claim everything. Thank you very much. The guards, can we get them right now? Yeah, we absolutely can. Do I want to get them right now? Probably. I'm going to get this bombard over here, and I'm going to start placing some wooden walls down in this vicinity. Actually, do I want you to be there? Yeah, I do, actually. I do. I'm okay with this. I'm just thinking, I mean, I kind of want to force the... I want to force the enemy down here. Do I want to force him down... Yeah, I want to force him down here, so I guess we will have to build a wall up here. I guess it's going to kind of mitigate against the bombard a little bit. But then again, the next row that I build will be able to utilize the bombard's special talent. Right, a mine works exactly like you would imagine. We build it in proximity to rocks this time. So let's get that down. Feeling very, very good. It's going to give us plus 9 output of resource every turn. Food-wise, you know what? Let's just keep on building farmland. Sure, we'll get that maximally surrounded, which is grand. And do I want to get a guard right now? I mean, I guess I can get another guard, right? Or another 2 guards even. Make sure they're all happy to just stand there, and then let us move along. Beautiful. Okay, we've got a lot of resources coming in here. This is looking really, really good. We're a little bit low on the old idle population, so let's get that fixed up. Another mine. I'm going to build a mine over here. Maybe suboptimal, but it is going to allow me to get another gathering station right in the center there if I want to do so. Another guard. Sure. Let's do it. And then end turn. Oh yeah, make sure everybody's on stay there. That's what we like to see. Oh yeah, I could have got an upgrade or 2, but it should be fine. Right, now, my guard might start to take a little bit of damage. He's going to run away and get back to the to the base to heal up, and that will mean that he doesn't die, which is really, really nice. Very, very happy with that. Let's see what the upgrade is here. Unlocks a new card flame tower. Okay, a druid cabin, or a whole bunch of food. Well, we don't need food. A pasture? Flame tower. Yeah, heck yeah, let's do a flame tower. Right, our settlers discovered a gold mine whilst reclaiming lands, but according to the laws of the kingdom, we shall report this to the king immediately. Report to the king, gain favor, exploit some gold before reporting, or ignore the law. You know what? It's fine. I'll report it to the king. I'm a good boy. It's fine. Please choose one of the cards. A barricade, crossbowman, or rest. I'm going to take crossbowman. That looks cool. Spell pack, battle pack, development pack. I really do want to take a spell pack, but I'm actually going to pick a development pack because I think it's going to be more worthwhile right now. I think defensively, we're actually doing not too badly. Right, claim everything. Let's do it. Right, a mill is going to give me a bonus if we've got some fields within range. We're going to build some more fields around here. That's grand. We do need more population. We'll get that built like so. Tavern is going to give me a whole bunch of food, but it doesn't actually need to be necessarily near anywhere. It's fine to put it down here. That's grand. Plus 12 food. That's a lot of food. I got to be honest. Right. Let's build this here. Again, hoping for a gathering station to go right over there. Maybe build a logging camp in here, and then another gathering station right over there. Yeah, it's looking pretty darn decent. Right, still don't have the ability to build a crossbowman, but that's fine. The flame tower is going to be quite expensive as well. We do have a caravan. Do I want anything here? Thatched house might be useful. A workshop might be quite useful too. I've got the coins to do it. I tell you what. This is cheap. Let's pick up the cheap stuff. A workshop, a workshop, a workshop. Sure, I'll splash the cash a little bit. I'm buying a lot of stuff here. Let's get a pikeman, sure. Okay, that's a very, very productive caravan for us, and I don't actually think that we can do much this turn at all. I will get another thatched house, sure. And that leaves me pretty much all out of options. But that is completely fine. Right, we've got such a large amount of food. We don't have any gold income, or any currency income, I should say. It's fine. It just means that we can't build the magic tower or the other tower that I probably didn't think about building before going ahead with it. Let's build this logging camp over yonder. Thatch house will get down over here. It's going to increase my food income, even though it's going to decrease my food income. But that's all right. Crossbowmen and pikemen, I can get one of them. Alternatively, I can get the bombard upgraded, and I can get the crossbow upgraded. I can get that upgraded. In fact, I can get everything upgraded. Let's just do that. Means that I won't be able to build my crossbowmen or my pikemen, but we can cope. We can cope with that, I think. All right. Yeah, so levels, XP, love to see it. Very, very good. We're at level 3 here. What does each level do? I have absolutely no idea, but I guess we'll watch this tower as it levels up. It's attack damage. Okay. Right, well, that was great. That was a really, really good month for us. Houses expansion. Oh, it literally just gives us +1 population in each house. All libraries gain an ability. Flame Tower's direct damage reduced by 50%. Additionally causes 50% attack burn accumulation. Sure, let's do it. Let's do it. Right, Flame Tower. Flippin', I want to get 5 gold. Right, what do we got here? Peasants dug out an iron chest with kingdom emblem when reclaiming the lands. How do we deal with this? Send it to the caravan in exchange for resources. Open the chests to see what's in it. Hand in the chest to the kingdom. I mean, we got to go for a reward, right? But 30 and 120 gold? That's a lot of gold. And you know what? I tell you what. If I do this, it's going to give me... Oh, that was nothing. That was like no gold. We actually got more gold from the king's favor. I'm going to take a spell pack. Sure. Let's get a flame tower. Let's get a flame tower first. Let's get that down right over here. I want to see this in action. That's what I'm talking about. Manufacturing. So we get a manufacturing We get bonuses by placing it next to manufacturing. I don't think... Yeah, tavern. I don't think you're manufacturing, are you? Gathering site? Oh, manufacturing counts as a mine. Okay, so if we build this here, yeah, we should get an absolutely sick amount of resources. That's quite nice. Yeah, that's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. So it's effectively as good as a gathering facility. Right, let's use the spell pack right now. We'll claim it all. Whether or not we actually use them right now, I'm not sure. Don't want to use that. Okay, all right, but this is fine. I'm content with this. Right, caravan's coming in. We've got the cash to do some stuff, so let's maybe think about doing that stuff. Scarecrow farmland. Are we okay for food? Man, we're so good for food. We're so good that it's not even funny. Let's see what the caravan's got on offer. A bomb trap? Okay. A magic tower. It's cheap. It's cheaper. Flame tower. Flame tower is 93. That's too much. An axe thrower. Maybe. 50 regen for buildings within the area of effect. Let's do that, and then let's also pick up the magic tower. Yeah, I think that's everything. Think that's everything. A bomb trap is an interesting proposal, but it's manual. It's not got a huge area of effect, this bad boy. I've got to be honest. We'll deploy that, but I'm not over the moon about it. All right, build that there. Build that there. Can we get an upgrades? 30 hammers to upgrade. It's not terrible. Let's get some crossbowmen. I don't know what the range on these bad boys is, but it should be fine. And sure, we'll get some pikemen at the front. Right. Everybody move back. Oh, this is chaos, isn't it? Right, get over here. Get over here. Right, that's my 2 pikemen. Okay, good. Defense. Defense. Okay, that's looking a little bit better now. Right, nothing else in the caravan that I particularly want to pick up? No, don't think so. Let's move. Let's go. Let's go. Uh-oh. You're deciding to try your hand at my bombard in the south there. Not in love with that, but that's okay. This is juicy. How's the flame tower doing? Not too badly, by the looks of things. What do we got? When building destroyed, all enemies passing it will be slowed. That's pretty good, but that's pretty good. Guards gain ability to reduce damage received. Yeah, sure, I'll take that actually. All right, what do we got? Farmland are selling well in the kingdom. Many nobles want more of our agricultural products. Yes, I will sell all of my food. As much food as I possibly can. Please take it. Give me a development pack because I don't actually need any more spells. And I would love to get some of these towers down. Magic tower. Magic tower. I need some walls. Pretty desperate for some walls, you know? Yeah, I'll take everything. I'll take everything. No rush to necessarily build it right now. Get that down over here. Some more food. Logging camp. Nice. That will give us a nice little bonus. Beautiful. Oh, no. I tell you what. Before we move on, let's see if I can try and get... Sure, get you upgraded. Get you upgraded. And that's just completely out of resources. So we can't really do anything else. I can always use instant fix. That'll be quite useful. What do I need? I need people. I cannot believe it, but I actually do not have enough resources to... Well, I do have enough resources, I just don't have enough people resources. Slightly problematic. But you know what? We can just spend all of our hammers, get all of that sorted, and then move on with a whole bunch of upgraded towers. Right. Excuse me. Stay there, please. It's not even close. They're not even... Oh. That needs a little bit of... This needs a little bit of reinforcement over here. We definitely need some better walls. That's a big boss slime. You don't love to see that, but it's fine. Hey! We did it! Fantastic. Viceroy level 21. Love to see it. Congratulations to me. So yeah, that was with just one single, like, little pioneer person. We've got some, like, points that we can use to upgrade our kit. Begin with a bigger stash. Resource backup. Adjacent buildings to stone. All buildings have additional range. Strong units. We also have the ability to play as a different aide de camp. All spell cards deal 100% more damage if you're playing as Merlin, which is kind of cool. Now we played on level 0, which was the easiest one, and we just need to explore for 6 months. Settle for more than 9 months. Settle for more than 9 months. Settle for 12 months. I mean, let's have a little look at how this. Normal, sure. Let's have a little look at how this level looks. It's going to be, yeah, it's going to be very, very different. And to be honest, we can, if we build up here, we can actually explore like a heck of a lot more. Look at that. I mean, so there's just so much potential. There's so much potential to chain together some, you know, truly fantastic kill zone. You know, I love a good sort of tower defense kill zone. It's very, very cool. Either way, we're actually going to wrap up right now, ladies and gents. Border Pioneer. I'm really keen to see how this one develops. This is a very, very early build of the game. It's supposedly coming out in 2024 at some point. Can't wait to see. Honestly, it's gonna be a great little game. Yeah. Thank you ever so much for watching, folks. I'll catch you next time. Bye.